A new universe has invaded and it's legendary. Today's video is going to be epic. I have a whole host of amazing creatures. The Monsterverse has invaded. Now, usually I've only been doing about 7 different units, so that way we have the ability to have a 7-way battle. But today, I've got a lot more than that. But we're still gonna find out who is the best. Now, before we get into it, plain old normal Godzilla here says to subscribe to the channel because only like 12% of you guys who are watching the videos are even subscribed. Bobby, you know we have to do it, right? The first battle of the day features something called the Zombie Giggin, which I've never actually even heard of, facing off against this destroyer. Now, I picked this one for a very obvious reason. The other destroyers that we've seen have been super OP, and I don't think I can use them. But we'll watch and see what this one does. Yep, oh, what? Okay, well, it got lasered. Maybe we'll take that laser off and see what happens. Let's try that again, shall we? That thing had, oh, that has lasers though. Maybe it'd be able to fight and withstand all the laser attacks. Maybe the destroyer is not too good. Oh, it died. It's definitely not that great. Maybe I should have used the other ones. Now, in the Monsterverse, there's a whole host of creatures. This Mothra right here used to be my favorite, and that was though until I found this one. Look at this epic creation. This Mothra looks absolutely amazing. Now, I'm gonna pit these two together and fight them off at the beginning here because I want to find out which one is actually the strongest, because that's the one we'll use in the ultimate battle, Royal Rumble, between all the Monsterverse units at the end of the video. Oh! It's picking him up and carrying him away, making short work of that other Mothra. He still has him in his claws. He's just carrying his dead body around. Since we've got ordinary Godzilla here, I thought we ought to face him off against one of his oldest opponents. It's Ebirah, one of the gigantic crab-looking like things. I think this is like one of the first ones, was it not? Let's see what happens here, okay? Lasers. Oh, come on with the lasers. Okay, that's how it's gonna go for most of the Godzillas, I think. By the way, there's a whole bunch of Godzillas in this episode because guess what? There's a whole bunch of Godzillas that show up throughout the Monsterverse. Yes, there we go. Headless Godzilla going against Ebirah because why not? He's just kind of poking him. Well, turns out the lasers are actually a pretty good thing to have because if not, you have battles that last forever. But guess what? Headless Godzilla still beat Ebirah. So yeah, let's go to the next thing. Here we have Godzilla Amphibia versus Godzilla Aquatilis. I think they're made by the same person. They look very similar. But who will win here? It's like this thing went in the water, basically. Do they have lasers? They both have lasers. Does it have a laser? Oh, that one doesn't have a laser. Oh, it's got TNT in its mouth, though. You would think that it would have died already from the laser blast. I'm assuming that they both have an insane amount of HP. Oh! Godzilla Amphibia fell off the edge, but the Aquatilis was going to die eventually, so it only won due to a technicality. There is one monster from the Monsterverse that is so legendary, its name speaks for itself. King. Not the king that maybe first pops into your mind, but instead, King Ghidorah. Perhaps you were thinking of King Kong. Well, King Kong will make an appearance in this video as well. But there is 2 different King Ghidorahs that I found that are pretty awesome. That one and this one. This is the original one. That's super epic. It's the Ghidorah Lightning version. This one, though, is newer, and I'm curious to see who will win. Whoever wins will be on top, and we'll fight it out at the end. One has lasers, one has MGs. This King Ghidorah was here before lasers were even in the game. I've had this thing for ages. Well, after a rather long time of watching these two battle, one of them is soared high into the sky far above the other, and the other one's just hanging out down there. And the thing is, I think the laser one would win eventually because the other one above has no health gone. This one is missing some. There's a bit of an unfortunate thing in this results that I found. There's not really a good King Kong, and there's not really a King Kong that can match up against some of these Godzillas. So yeah, that's the, I mean, this is like one of the most popular ones. There's actually not too many good ones, and so I really have no idea how this is gonna go. He does have his laser axe, but clearly one is far larger than the other and probably more powerful, although his head might not be able to hit, so big might not work. I mean, this is kind of unrealistic in terms of what we're seeing. Why is he walking like that? There he goes, he's zapping away. Godzilla is so big. He's getting stepped on, I think. He's dying from getting stepped on, perhaps. Okay, this is lame. I can't watch this anymore. We're gonna go on and face some Godzillas. Now, as I'm sure you're all aware, there's about 10,000 Godzillas to look through in the workshop. This one I've had for ages. This one is a new one I found. It's very large, and I thought we'll pit these two together and see who's on top. Now, I'm gonna guess that the small one will win, simply because of the head. We'll see. I'm quite certain it's going to. Oh yes, there it is. The small one wins. I like the big one, but the small one just looks better. He's probably the best looking Godzilla I've seen. Now, if you know anything about the Monsterverse or about the Godzilla movies, then you'll probably know this next thing. Godzilla has a very dangerous opponent. Not only does he have to worry about monsters, but he also has to worry about mechanized robotic versions of himself. This is Mechagodzilla, and if I remember correctly, we're in for a light show here. He's got MGs. Doesn't he have a laser or two, or missiles or something? Let's find out. Oh, he got utterly destroyed. Maybe I had a different Mechagodzilla, because that's not what I remember. Oh, is this the one I remember? This Mechagodzilla? Oh, nope, that one got destroyed too. We need to find out who's the better Mechagodzilla, though. Fight. Who will win? That one's the one I remember with the missiles. That one is the one. It doesn't look quite like Mechagodzilla, though. The other one clearly looks better, but this is the one we'll use. Before we get to the Royal Rumble, there is one more monster that we need to introduce. This is Shin Godzilla. Will this one be able to defeat? It's not quite as cool looking as I remember. It's kind of got some weird fat stuff going on down here, but he's got all that pink stuff, so maybe the pink powers will come in handy. I don't know. Let's see who wins. Nope, he's dead. Here are our contenders. The battle feels a little uneven, but we'll see what happens. 7 epic Monsterverse units. Who will be victorious? I'm hoping Godzilla, obviously. That little green zombie thing might give us some problem. I'm hoping that the battle at the end is Godzilla versus Mothra. Go! Here we go. Lots of light shows going on. One instantly goes down. It was Destroyer. Now, the little zombie thing's fighting Godzilla. Mothra died? Oh, no. Okay, Godzilla has defeated the zombie thing. It's, Mecha and... Oh! No! The zombie thing won! Oh, Mechagodzilla's left alive? What, are you kidding me? This is crazy. There it is. The little zombie thing won? That doesn't seem right. Here we go. Win. Win, Godzilla, win. I don't know who's gonna win. One of them might have way more HP. Oh, he does. No, I think it's pretty close, actually. I think it's actually pretty close. The reason why I won is because it's so small. Let's look at the health. Oh, okay, I can tell it's super blinding. There we go, 500 attack, okay, 999, 500. And, oh, there it is. He shouldn't be included, we need to take this thing out. I actually forgot one. Rodan. I forgot about Rodan. Okay, he's dead anyway. Okay, here we go. I actually put Ghidorah in here too because I realized Ghidorah wasn't in here. Now we'll have a real battle. Mothra, please stay alive. I think Mothra's already dead. Oh, Mothra's... No, Mothra's still getting pushed around. Very disappointing, Mothra. I thought it would be able to survive a little bit longer. There goes King Kong. Now Godzilla's fighting Mechagodzilla over here. Who will win that battle? Oh, Mechagodzilla goes down. King Ghidorah, Destroyer, and Amphibious over here. Oh! Godzilla just triple triple shot at him. It's all over. Godzilla is our winner. That makes total sense. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Thanks for sticking around and watching. Click one of the 2 videos you're about to see. Let me know which one of the Monsterverse units in the entire thing is your favorite. See you guys next time.